Burn, Rami when he plays Conan, obviously Lord Kevin. That guy really gave me a kick in the ass. Okay, because every day when that guy gets on, he does something different. What are you laughing about? The Romeo of the Conan thing?
Yeah.
Bro,
that's like saying Rami when he role plays.
Dude, when he plays Conan, dude, you cannot.
I'm kidding.
You cannot tell me that is not.
Conan streams are
they're
peak, dude. It's so good. I love when he plays Conan.
Dude, every time he plays Conan, I'm like, I want to watch so bad because he's
God,
good
dude.
at it.
When he came, dude, whatever the clips were, when he came back and he's on the call with Slacks and it's just calling him. He's like, Bass, where are you? I need your help. It was like an early 4.0. It was the funniest shit ever.
Dude, the end of 3.0 when he was joining the Sanguine War, but the other side because he was getting a mobility scooter out of it. It was stupid, man. Oh, God. Yeah, just stuff like that, bro, that I was just like, man, I could do better. You know, these guys are doing this stuff. Like, I could do better. Like, it's little bits from different people. Like, Burn, just with how creative he is with different characters and the voices and, like, how immersive he is. Kevin with, like, his dedication to, he plays one thing all the time, but he's, like, every day when he gets on, it's, like, he's always making sure it's entertaining and he keeps going. He never stops. And, like, you can't, like, I can't not respect something like that. Rami with his creativity, with his like with Conan, bro, like it's just what he does with it and how he can do the cop role really well, but also be an absolute troll of a character and make it like it's stuff like that, bro, that I watch and I'm like, wow, it makes me want to like to play and do more, right? And then just obviously 2024 when I met Raymond, right? It was just like, that's the story-driven stuff, like all the storytelling and all that. Like it's just all those things like really help me keep getting ideas and keep going, right? Because you take bits and pieces out of those people that I watch, it's like that's how I'm able to keep going every day because I kind of think about all that.
That is a good list. Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna. Damn. Wow. Demo, I'm curious. Oh yeah, Demo. What? I'm curious about you, Demo. We'll go to production here. Production.
Yeah, production in. What's the question?
So who are the ones who have inspired? Like, who do you think inspire you the most?
Inspire. Yeah. Gosh, I used to. I think I'm really inspired by Buddha's roleplay. Actually, I think. Okay. I think Buddha's a great role player. And I think he can do so much different stuff. Like looking at what he does now versus what he did in 3.0 with Cerberus is kind of cool to see like him hit those two very different ranges of, you know, these big organizations. I think it takes a lot of work to do that. In the same vein, I actually I hate to say this because she's fucking in the chat, I'm sure, but I think Nikita is a great role player too. Like I don't want to gas Nikita, but I've role played with Nikita for like a long time, like on Wild and like here and stuff. And I think like characters like Tessa are really like undervalued because they add so much to roleplay scenarios, but like a lot of the time they aren't like the loudest voice in the room, so people will ignore them. But they are like the big pushers, you know?
She carried my Jagger arc. She carried it. Absolutely carried it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think a lot of people forget about characters like that, but I think that kind of role play is really inspiring. And what I tend to do, like I tend to just want to support other people's stories. I love that stuff.
What about you, Blau?
Yeah, these are good lists. No one on the gut now. Let's see. Yeah, listen. Listen. Despite crazy, like long-term, you know, I was in CG, left CG, all that stuff. I actually echo your thought. Kevin will always be a huge source of inspiration. Literally, the identity of Mickey as a heist master of involving himself in crazy plans to steal things, break people out, do what like the crazy plans of Mickey is a literal like mentor mentee relationship of Mr. K and Mickey. Like, and Mickey is all will like forever in his lore is like the disciple of Mr. K for like these crazy mastermind criminal plans. Like that's always part of his lore, right? So likewise, I get a lot of inspiration from Kevin. Okay, this one is like my chat's gonna roast me for it. This is less of like the care. This is just more because I'm a lazy content creator. I do a thing where when I'm out of ideas for content, there's one streamer where I watch her streams and I basically just steal her ideas and then slightly twist them around and call them my own. Yeah. And that's Foosley. So I basically listen, like April is a great reference to learn to do a lot of shit. I actually based a lot of like, it's funny. Mickey became much more of a like the sassy gay character by actually having a lot more Aprilisms put into the character. Like the way like, you might not even like it's one of those things where I feel like you don't think about it, but then if I say it, you're like, wait a minute, I kind of see that. Like that the way I'm like really sassy and obnoxious with Mickey is kind of it's like a gay guy coded version of April. And I copied that from Foosley. Because sometimes when I don't have ideas, I have to wait for her to go live on stream to steal whatever ideas she comes up with. So Kevin Foosley, and then Buddha is also one for me, but that's just like I don't know why. And I will like this. You want to know a role? I didn't role play at all with Buddha in 4.0, and so like I had to like really swim on my own. But some of my best role play is when like me and Buddha cook ideas together. The ski cocaine arc in 3.0 will always be it's probably my favorite arc of any arc I've even more than the Mayor Mickey arc, Casino Heist. None of that shit mattered compared to when me and Buddha were just getting random people to sell cocaine for us. That was that like I don't even know if you know the whole story of this arc, Chatterbox. It was random new people on the fucking server that were like taking out loans to buy our cocaine to then go and we create a pyramid scheme to go. They would buy the cocaine from us to sell to other people. We created this fucking crazy network pyramid scheme of people buying and selling cocaine. And it was when cocaine it was pure role play. No like major buff. We used to just lie to people about what buffs it gave you. It barely gave you any buff. We just would make shit up about it.
Big brain. Yeah. That actually sounds lit.